What's up, everyone? What's going on? I'm Drew with Comics Elite here with
Kyle, not Kevin.
Time for the top 5 to 8. I got 8.
Okay,
you got
that's fine.
5. This is another week that was very
Bad.
This year is just not good in general. I'm not gonna lie. This year is
One of the worst years in comic history.
I would say so. Yeah, I go back and read any year from the 1990s, and yeah. I'd rather read techno comics than half these comics right now. And that's saying a lot.
That is.
I'd rather read Plasm right now than
Eesh.
these. Yeah. So here we go. We're gonna get with the top 10. We're gonna get right to it. It's gonna be a short video. First, my number 8, or I think it's number. Number 8. So I got the Unstoppable Doom Patrol.
Okay.
So in this issue, it's pretty clear that this creative team is going for a Krakoa X-Men approach. We talked about it earlier. If you don't see it, then you will get it on the one page of data that's in the same type of font and layouts as in the X-Men comics currently. Naturally, the government is out to get them, but there is a spy traitor amongst the Doom Patrol group, home, school, whatever. It's a farm. But this takes a surprising turn. I didn't expect it to do at the end, and it comes back with another turn after that. I was pleasantly surprised by the last few pages, despite the mundaneness and day-in-the-life crap of the first part of this issue. Stu, I will recommend this because for the latter half of this comic, because it does get really good. Unstoppable Doom Patrol, number 2. All right.
Good.
On to number... Number 7, I got Exile, number 3. Okay. So, the plot goes even deeper with Wesley Snipes and his dad and what he was doing as a cop, as well as what he may have been worshiping, which gets weird. Not gonna lie, it's going to get a little weird.
It does get a little weird.
And we also get a cool transformation scene with Wesley Snipes, and hopefully at least it's something more monstrous after that. This was the best issue of the 3 so far, and of the Whatnot comics as a whole, which isn't saying much, but it's an improvement. It's a low recommend. I'll say that. Do check this out. The art in this is really good.
The best art of all the Whatnot books, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
By far.
All right, and we're on to number... Number 6, I got Vampirella Strikes, number 12. So Vampirella gets more help to hunt down the killer of her lover, and she discovers some weird symbols that may be related to who conducted the murder. We get some cool character designs, some intriguing and some noir, and a mystery that's only getting deeper. This was good. I enjoyed this. Vampirella Strikes, number 12.
Her Demon Lover.
That's a good movie. All right, and on to number... You guys join the party now?
I think so.
Okay, so with that, we're on to number... Number 5, I got Scorched, number 17.
I have Action Comics, 1054.
Okay, we're both, Okay, so real quick, Scorched, number 17. So Earth has been marked through a very screwed up way for these world eaters to come and devour the Earth. It ain't pretty. Meanwhile, another group is spreading plagues and diseases on Earth, which isn't helping either. Naturally, we have a big fight that might be a distraction for something bigger coming. This was good. Solid art as well. Scorched, number 17.
Yeah, we talked about Action Comics earlier. It's good. The art is terrific in this. I did like the Metallo stuff. I've always liked the Metallo stuff they've had so far. Like, he's really creepy, and him being controlled with his mind, and I like all of that stuff. The John Kent stuff. The little bratty kids from Warworld. Get rid of that shit. Like, those kids need to die. Why he cares so much about them, I still don't know why he cares so much about them. But
because he's Superman.
But they need to be evil. Like, can they be evil kids?
It would help
on Warworld. Like, they can't help but like beat everybody up and fight all of that. It's a no-brainer. But and then the cliffhanger at the end, I'm really interested in. I really hope they do something cool with it because I'm really excited. But yeah, the backups. The first one's obviously awesome, and then the one with Steel is, it's there if you like it.
But the best part, you're here for the Dan Jurgens story.
Yes, it's the best part. But it's okay. It's better than Superman title right now.
Yeah,
so,
I'll say that. Yeah.
let's recommend.
All right. With that, we are on to the Quattro. Number 4, I got Miracle Man. Hey, how about that? Miracle Man. This is the Marvel Tales Miracle Man number 1. This collects the first book, A Book of Flying, and it's $10.
Yeah, this is well worth $10.
It's got back matter as well from Warrior Magazine Monthly and all that, old issues and side quests that Miracle Man and the Warp Smiths went through. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. So it's the Marvel redone pages, recolored, which is fine. Okay. Yeah. I wish if it was a true Marvel Tales, I wish it would have reprinted the whole thing, like the original ads and all that. But I don't know if they have the rights to all that stuff.
Good call.
But anyway, this is well worth the $10 price of admission. Holy crap! We got the Alex Ross cover. You got the Alan Davis cover.
Yep.
There's a 1 in 25 variant, which is Alan Davis, the Virgin cover of that. I can't recommend this enough, guys. Yeah, I have the omnibus at home, but I bought this because it's $10. You got the first book right here, and it's a lot lighter to carry around than an omnibus.
Absolutely, it's easier to digest, and if you have no idea who Miracle Man is or anything about it, perfect way to start reading it. Pick it up, read this here. I guarantee there's something going back and reading this and how dynamic and awesome it is, and we're planning on doing a video at some point.
Yes, with Joe.
Of breaking down
book one.
Well,
in each subsequent book.
Yeah, about just all of this. But yeah, this is a perfect way. Yeah. If everyone's like, I don't know how to read Miracle Man, I don't know what to do, read this. It's right here.
There you go. $10.
It is worth $10.
Yeah, it's the whole book, A Dream of Flying. Right there.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
Read it.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
All right. We're on to the top 3. Hey! My number 3, I've got Venom Lethal Protector number 2. Hey! That's
weird.
Thank God for this comic. I guess it's thank God for this.
Absolutely.
David Michelini, Fareed Karami, they're kicking ass and taking names.
They're doing it right.
Yeah, this was action-packed, gorgeous, exciting, and has an amazing cliffhanger, and I can't wait for the next issue. Some great fights in this.
Awesome fights.
Cardiac shows up. Cardiac side.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the end. The stuff with another character.
Yeah.
Then another character showing up.
The art in this is honestly, I haven't had a chance to, but I'm going to look up Fareed Karami. I'm going to see if these pages he has the OA for these.
Silver Sable in this. Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah.
She's so thick.
Indeed.
Oh yes.
Just them playing off each other is so good. And then Nick Fury showing up.
We get the real Nick Fury.
Yeah.
The real Nick Fury's here.
He shows up, and the banter with them, it's even better. It's
awesome. It's like this writer was writing these characters in the past, and he knows their voices.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And they look like them.
Yeah.
And they talk like them.
Yeah.
And they actually have action scenes.
Yeah, they're not sitting around drinking coffee and just talking about how bad their lives are.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing what can be done.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
All right, we're on to number 2. I've got Strange Academy Finals number 6. Hey, how about that? Toadstorms. This goes out with it. So this is the final issue. This goes out with a bang. And the death of a student. Maybe 2? I'm not 100% certain on the 1. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to give it away. I'm like, I know the 1 did.
Oh, yeah.
But the other one, I'm like, did they? I don't know. But wow, the art in this. Oh my God. There's a page or 2 in here where I would have thought Ivan Reese drew it.
Yeah.
Because you get like that big
I'm like, that was awesome.
Humberto drew that? Holy crap. There's some great stuff in here. Humberto killed it. Every single page and panel in this series and this issue as well. I can't wait for the omnibus. Best current ongoing at Marvel. Well, was the best.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to see more.
Yeah.
I want to see Gas Lamp. Like, there's so many other things that I want to see come back into this.
There's so many little seeds planted in this.
The stuff with Dormammu and everything. Like, it felt like it had stakes.
Absolutely.
And there were stakes,
especially at the end of this. Yeah.
It wasn't just a fight for the sake of having a fight and being like, well, we're all good now. Isn't it great to be?
There were consequences.
Yeah. And characters that are evil. It's like, it wasn't like, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Okay, you can come back. It's you fuck shit up and you started something and you're going to finish it. And you got to deal with those consequences. And it was great to see. I'm excited for what happens next.
Yeah, me too.
Solid.
Solid recommend.
Great.
All right, we're on to number 1.
Whatever could it be?
I don't know. Got The Ambassadors,
Yeah.
number 3.
Shocking.
Yeah, with Travis Charest on the art.
Yes.
And he killed it.
Oh, so
Art-wise, the art in this is beautiful. Magnifique. Because we go to France. Vive la France!
Vive la France.
And we learn, this was an interesting family dynamic, an interesting choice for who the hero became.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil what happened, but it opens with this kid who's a bit of a sociopath.
Yes. A lot of
And
us.
suicidal at the same time?
He's got a death wish,
Death
I would
wish?
say.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was dead.
Yep.
But he uncovers a secret from his mother. And hey, she may be a superhero now.
Yeah.
And so little fun thing about this is that there's a lot because it takes place in France. The husband of the wife in this, he was a film director, and he was all about Godard and all these famous cinephiles. And so there's a lot of film references, names and such in this. Like there's a Batman 66 homage in here. I swear the last page in this last panel, I think it's an homage to an 80s Brat Pack film.
Could be.
I may be wrong, but I think it is. But there's a lot of other nods and winks to other films like that in the past. But and then we get a twist with one of the characters in here who may or may not be working for the opposing side. And
yes.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was really good.
Yeah, each one is
different.
Again,
each one is different.
Each one is very different artists, and I understand why. And it's like because each one is a different character and
in different families, different countries with different backgrounds, different ways of approaching things.
Yep.
It's great.
And at first, when I was reading this at first, I'm like,
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know.
Cheesy and stupid as fuck, and I'm just like, I was like, I can't. But like the more I started sitting there after reading it and thinking about it, I'm like, this is really hard. Like, the whole time I was reading this, I was waiting for where is the Miller twist?
Yeah.
Where like everything's kind of too nice. Yeah. I'm like, okay, something's going to happen.
And we get it. There's a Miller twist toward the end. It's like, okay.
It's like, okay, there it is. But it wasn't what I was expecting. No. I'm like, this is actually kind of nice. Yeah. Like, this mom is doing the best she can as a single mom raising a sociopath.
Make no mistake, he is a sociopath. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was really heartfelt at the end when you get the backstory of why they were actually chosen for this. It was like, that's really nice.
Yeah.
So
you led to believe it's one thing, but no, it was actually another thing. Yeah.
Like, that's kind of not. I'm like, this isn't him. Like, this is such weird that Mark Miller wrote. I'm like, this is actually kind of sweet and nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was definitely out of left field, but I had a good time with it. I've loved this series.
Once again, it's number 1 of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone has.
If not number 1, it's been number 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yep. So there you have it, guys. The Ambassadors, issue number 3. Mark Miller, Travis Charest on the art. Beautiful. So what do you think, guys? We 100% correct, 0% incorrect, 1% incorrect? Please let us know in the comments. And please remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. It's down there somewhere, usually. And we'll see you guys again, I think, on Friday when we discuss the weekly floppy wrap-up.